We've got the Los Angeles
Yo, good morning. Doing my career in this episode.
This season just getting going still. How quickly Greg can teams gel.
It's my second build. The first build is a shooting guard. I think my two players good enough for the reg. I think I could start playing with the shooting guard in the reg more often.
Again, the miss by the Heat. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
It's crazy how realistic the players look in this game. Like, they look pretty spot on.
Game for the Heat. They picked up the win against the Spurs. Back to MP. Cranes the three-pointer.
And this is why you gotta be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass.
In this year's 2K, I think the gameplay is pretty
like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that
I do think, like,
what will you remember most about
for me, like, I never really played it any other year, I've said before. But I do feel like the rhythm shooting, like, once you get in a groove, like, I don't know what I'm missing, though.
Anything to go right now.
Wiggins against James. To the paint. And Smart with the basket on the assist by James.
By the D. You can't give someone like Smart that kind of position inside.
Back to MP. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Adebayo passes to MP. Another miss by MP.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Jake Larabia's.
Man, this game's rough. Like,
over in the corner, Doncic. Past the arc, sinks the triple. Doncic has got 11 points.
He had two first-quarter threes and now just added another.
On the court for the Heat. Out in the wings for him, it's Powell and Wiggins.
I just feel like like if you're all just a hair on that meter, like sometimes it's just like.
Been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Powell. Marcus Smart missing.
And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Johns, we appreciate the report. Now, MP. After LeBron's three-pointer.
He's letting it fly, but
I gotta work on my three-point shot, like in this player. I might just start shooting twos because LeBron.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
A nice shot by MP. 7 points in the game.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Smart on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Miami. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. From 12 feet out. Another
I thought that was going in too. Sometimes that meter is so confusing though, because it's like,
and a wide open look for James.
I thought you go like in between.
LeBron's got 14 points for the game.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open for.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Miami ahead. They're up by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back games, but what I really like...
Circling back to our featured game, the Miami Heat find themselves in a
feel like
matchup.
This has been a display of what we...
Thanks for spending halftime with us.
It's cool, like the chemistry, like Charles Barkley and Shaq have on in announcing the game.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of
They're so
basketball
funny
in a
together.
game that's been fairly even so far. It has been a clinic
Yeah,
out
that's
there
rough.
by Norman Powell.
I'll at least get 25 points.
In the scoring column,
Getting a little red on.
he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 5. That's J.J. Redick 5 as we get into the second half.
Nice.
Adebayo with the bucket.
And he's worked hard on that shot. Bam is now
Why is that guy wearing gloves?
from beyond the arc.
So, Clark, when you think about the league's natural scorers, Norman Powell has to be on that list.
For sure, and I think he's underrated, but everybody can't get top billing on the marquee. I mean, there are going to be guys that do great work that don't tend to get the attention that other guys do. But you look at his production,
Luka
when his
Doncic.
minutes go up, I mean, he can put it in the basket. He's a hard guy to deal with. He gets it in transition, mid-range game, shooting threes, and if you're not careful, he'll posterize you too.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this
Like,
team.
one thing in
Austin Reeves
basketball I don't get is, like, if it hits the rim,
stuff the right way, and if you do that, we could be a
they
really
pick
good
it
team.
up.
Reddick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes
I don't know why it's not an assist.
Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
You know, in I think in hockey, if
Adjustment time for these guys.
it hits the net and then they tap it in, then it might be an assist.
Adebayo finds MP. And he can't answer.
Dang, I'm playing so bad.
Look, bad shooting nights happen to everybody. He's just got to feel fortunate that his teammates have picked up the slack for him.
Adebayo passes to MP.
And then the meter feels all weird. It's like, it's all about the wind up.
And there have been some
Hey, they're going to pull me out, I feel.
Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter.
so impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling
This
back
game with the
is about
cheerleaders is just so
staying the
weird.
course, and their attitude never changed.
I don't know why they don't have any, like, female cheerleaders also.
Back to MP. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat.
How did I miss that?
And that one is good with the extra effort on the
Like,
glass.
what in the world?
Ware's got his second bucket tonight.
Love seeing that kind of activity on the offensive glass. Nicely done.
And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top floor generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow, if we're talking
That defense by me.
point guards, I gotta go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd, but I've got a separate list for that
Finally made one.
point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
And stolen by Wiggins.
I'm just going to let them make that.
He gets that one. And it's a 4-point Miami lead.
Wiggins just staying with it, refusing to let the defense get the better of him there.
James kicks to Hachimura. And the slam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
MP.
Damn, I thought I don't understand. I just need to not go by the meter.
So Greg, offensively,
Like,
for the Miami
when I'm on a roll, I can go by the meter.
for improvement.
Yeah, they realized they
But when I'm struggling, I need to just look at the motion of the shot.
for all his growth, teams have been able to key in on him and dare anyone else to beat him.
And here's Here's MP. He'll bring it up for Miami. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by MP. That's 7 points for Bam Adebayo. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic.
I don't know how he missed that shot. He was wide
It's
open.
going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain.
Down by 1. Damn, 10 assists a game.
Wiggins outside. Back to MP. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to MP. Adebayo outside. Here's MP. Just 5 on the clock.
Dang, it felt weird. It's like the motion felt so weird.
4 for Miami. The coach tandem.
You're gonna make that. I knew it.
Out on the wings for him, it's Powell and Wiggins. And it's MP in at the point. And here is MP.
Whoa, I'm at the circle.
The three.
This is like the worst game ever.
Up the three. Oh, Doncic with a confident free ball.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up.
How am I missing these threes?
He's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now Smart following the three-point attempt by MP. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now Powell. Here's Ware. MP outside. Powell outside. And get the three. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
LeBron against Wiggins. Now Doncic. Left side, Smart. Here's Vanderbilt. Jacks up a three. Cleared away by Adebayo. The Heat trail by 7. MP outside. 1:11 left to play in the final quarter. Powell outside. Now MP takes the three. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Hey, it's simple, folks. Get that rock to MP. He might be young, but he can get it done.
Doncic. No.
Man, bad defense for me.
Doncic against MP. Here's Adebayo. Powell fires.
Make it.
And he does.
Dang, I literally put the ball exactly where it belongs. It should have been right made.
And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops.
Since it's a home game, the stadium doesn't rock as much.
And he is unable to
For
get
the home team.
Anytime here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Here's MP. Beyond the arc.
Why is nobody in the freaking paint?
Hey, I have no idea why he's still
If somebody was in the paint, it would have been better, and I should have waited till somebody got in the paint.
Gets the first, that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Wiggins misses.
How's he missing these shots?
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. The team is in the penalty. At the line for 2, Marcus Smart.
First free throw.
Let's do all that game,
that
right?
makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. And the Heat call time here. They trail by 8. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. And he makes both free throws.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here, even early on in this one.
Yeah, so this is not my best game. I played not so hot, but we all have those games where we just don't do too hot.